Hello, everyone. Mr. Benton, your principal here at Roseville Middle School, joining you on this very important Teams meeting for your induction into National Junior Honor Society. I want to congratulate you on this huge accomplishment. It's preferred that we have a nice assembly in our auditorium, congratulating and recognizing all of you. And as you know, we weren't able to do that, but we still wanted to be able to recognize this great achievement for all of you. So this Teams meeting is about honor. So let's talk about that word for a minute. It's a word that can be used as a noun to mean a privilege. It's a word that can be used as a verb to mean to fulfill or keep an obligation. All of the students participating in this meeting meet both of the ways of using the word honor. Those of you that are being inducted are joining a privileged group, the hardest group in the school to join, and a group of honor, our National Junior Honor Society. You are able to do this because you honored your obligations to school. This is an honor society that the new inductees that are part of this Teams meeting will commit to and honor what it means to be a successful student. Your commitments and the sacrifices made to friends, social events, social media are understood and honored by the current NJHS members that join us here today. Those commitments are even greater to keep as we continue to learn in a pandemic. One of the many things you will hear about in this induction ceremony is about the pillars of what it means to be an NJHS student. The commitments and values of all that you must honor. So while we honor you, and it is an honor to be your principal and this community's principal, let us not forget about that variation of honor that is a verb. Honor that means to fulfill an obligation. Students, your ability to get here is the first half of that journey of fulfilling an obligation. Your continuing hard work and commitment to the values that will be presented is the other half. The challenge in front of you is even greater because of COVID-19. Keep your heads held high. Don't give in to stress and frustration, and continue fulfilling that obligation of honor. Doing so will lead you to the successful future every adult in your lives will proudly watch and be honored to see. Congratulations to all of you. And now I'll turn it back over to Mrs. Reese.
Welcome to the 2020 National Junior Honor Society Induction Ceremony. It is with great pride that I am able to share this special evening with you. First, some of the current members will explain the organization and expectations. I will then call on the inductees to receive their certificates of membership. I ask that all members hold their applause and comments until the end. The assembly will please come to order. We will call upon Micaiah Moore, who will say the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
As Vice President of the Honor Society at Roseville Middle School, I bid you welcome. You're assembled today to welcome the new members of the National Junior Honor Society. The first welcome to the new members of the National Junior Honor Society. The first Honor Society was organized in 1919 at the Chicago meeting of the National Association of Secondary School principals. It is the only honor society that has the nationwide approval of high school principals. Chapters of society have been formed in every state in the Union. High schools of accredited standards, the first junior high society, separated from the National Honor Society but with the same high standards, was established in 1929, and now there are over 1,000 chapters in the United States, the Philippines, Puerto Rico, and Panama. The National Council of the National Association of Secondary School Principals accepted our Constitution at Roseville Middle School and received a charter to acquaint the student body with the constitutional requirements for membership. I will call on our president, Jillian Wayne, to inform us about these requirements.
The Constitution of Roseville Middle School Honor Society states, "The purpose of this chapter shall be to create an enthusiasm for superior scholarship, to develop loyal pupil citizenship, to stimulate a desire to serve faithfully one's school, community, and country, to promote trustworthy leadership, and to instill exemplary qualities of character in the pupils of 7th and 8th graders of Roseville Middle School. To be a member, the candidate must have attended Roseville Middle School for 1 year. During this time, and for the previous report card period before election to membership, the student must have attained a high GPA, citizenship grades must be outstanding or satisfactory, and they must be voted acceptable by all faculty members on the basis of service, leadership, and character. Any member who fails to keep up the standards upon which he or she was elected will be warned within the next regular grading period. His or her conduct must be brought up to the proper standards to remain in the society.
Cardinal principles. The cardinal principles on which the Junior Honor Society is founded are scholarship, citizenship, leadership, character, and service. The new members have been chosen by the faculty because of their unquestionable character, their ability to lead, their constant willingness to render and serve, and their high rank in scholarship. The members of the Junior Honor Society will represent the torchbearer of the Junior Honor Society and inform the new members of what the office represents.
The torchbearer is the guardian of the torch that represents all of which the organization stands. The torch is the symbol of the living, burning flame of middle school ideals. It has led men and women to success all over the world. Those who are willing to follow me and carry on my work are destined to accomplish real things in life. To keep the flame alive, 5 elements are vital. The representatives of these elements will make their values clear to you.
Scholarship. The element I add is that of scholarship. I have been a power and force in all ages. Because of me, great knowledge has been acquired. Knowledge has been a key to unlocking mysteries of nature and science. It has opened up a storehouse of valuable information. All of this has improved the existence of man. Those who would reach out for knowledge may, in their turn, enrich future generations.
Leadership. The element I give is that of leadership. This is the strong influence found within some human beings which enables them to lead others. Such a strength, rightly directed, has meant progress to mankind. In all life's endeavors, inspirations, direction, and achievement have been brought about because of leadership. More than ever today, people of all nations need leadership. The will to do right, plus the initiative and opportunity for service, will truly be the touchstone for success.
To this great flame, I mix the potent element of good character. Mine is the one that grows and improves day after day. It is shaped by possessor through constant attention and effort toward an ideal he sets. The willing acceptance of fair play, honesty, truthfulness, and honor, and of development of strength by means of control, industry, perseverance, and self-sacrifice. and the expression of loyalty, ethical, and moral standards of family, school, church, community, state, and nationwide indicates habits and attitudes every student should seek to acquire.
Citizenship. Stronger, I make this flame by adding the element of fine citizenship. Training in citizenship makes clear the distinction between freedom and license. It emphasizes the friendliness in the working together among groups of people. It shows a safe path of intelligence, obedience, and the importance of respect for law and authority. Our schools lay great stress on its worth. The youth of its nation that will later become the men and women of tomorrow need to practice good citizenship. Those possessing it will contribute their part to community, state, and nation. If the United States is to remain one of the leading powers in the world, it must be composed of people with worthy citizenship.
Service. I wish to enrich the previous elements with that of service, the will to do where reward is not sought. Mine is the unselfish motive that directs people to do for others all things of kindness and mercy, disregarding the benefits to self. I teach cooperation and the respect for brotherhood of man. When my power is felt, human beings will be happier and peace will regain on the lands.
Honor. The 5 principles have been lit. I bring the 6th, honor. The National Junior Honor Society is one of the most outstanding clubs in school. To be elected to it is the greatest honor that can come to any student because it not only stands for excellence of achievement, but in every line of work. Many of you don't realize how hard it is to make and attain the standards on which this honor is based. That's why it means so much. Uh, that's why it means so much to those of us who do make it. Our aim is to hold before the school the 5 ideals for which we stand, to inspire others in scholarly achievement in things that shall advance them and the welfare of their school.
The colors of Roseville Middle School National Honor Society are blue and white. Blue is the symbol of truth, and white is the symbol of light, which the truth radiates throughout the world. We would like the new members to be recognized as their names are called, and welcome them to Roseville Middle School's National Junior Honor Society.
Students, I will call your name as a new inductee. Your certificates of induction will be available for pickup at our drive-through ceremony. Congratulations to Colin Wodecki, Evan Kratt, Lucas Sides, Linda Dryman, Matthew Zettner, Halea Hunt, Jaslyn Folino, Chloe Younsmead, Rain Baldwin, and Darren Gazul. New members of the National Junior Honor Society, you have been instructed in the elements that give meaning to the ideals of the society. May you always remember the message given to you. We will now take the pledge of membership. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of this society, to which I have been elected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of school and my life. I congratulate each and every one of you on being elected into the National Junior Honor Society, and I welcome you as new members. This concludes our induction ceremony. Thank you for joining us this evening, and congratulations again.